What is up, my peeps? Guys, it's Tipsy Tuesday. I think we all knew that. We knew it was coming. Tipsy Tuesday is here. It is here. And see these beads? Yeah, it's Mardi Gras time. It is Mardi Gras time. So, you guys are going to be out. You're going to be around people. You're going to be, hugging and, swapping beads and living your best life. Well, there's a few things that you may want to do to protect you when you're out there. People are still getting sick. People are still not living their best life. I absolutely love Thieves. Still my number one go-to. I take a few drops, put it under the tongue, let it kind of go in. And, the other thing, too, you can do with Thieves that I, really love, I'll take a little bit, put it kind of back here behind your ears, a little bit maybe on your temple. Sometimes, put a little bit there. So Thieves is always going to be your number one whenever you're in defense of, people out there getting sick, not feeling their best. Guys, want to talk to you about a couple of oils that I've been, for some reason, feel like I have allergies, is really what it feels like. Been at the gym, and whenever I'm at the gym, I feel like, I'm just not like 100% feeling my best. So I've been putting on a couple different things. So the first one is RC. Put a little dab here in my hand, kind of run it, kind of into your beard. If you don't have a beautiful, mane like I do, you don't have to put it in your beard. You can diffuse it. I have an awesome diffuser that I got from Young Living. I love these diffuser bracelets. I, keep adding to them, keep wearing more and more. Pretty sure I'm becoming a hippie. And so, I put, RC on these. Love it. RC is great because RC has like all of the eucalyptuses in there. So it has Eucalyptus globiatus, Eucalyptus radiata, Eucalyptus citrodora, myrtle, black spruce, peppermint, pine, lavender, marjoram, cypress. It's got it all. Really has a really, really, really good smell. I love the way it smells. Kind of, like has that spa-like feel to it. Really just kind of puts you in the right mindset, the right mood. And RC it's a big one. That's one of my favorites. I absolutely love the RC. And the thing that is amazing is the retail price is $13.82. If you're a Young Living member, you are literally only paying $10.50 for this. Super cheap. You can use it all the time. I like to diffuse it. I like to put it on. This one is a must-have, especially this time of year. People are still, not feeling. The weather is so crazy right now. Freaking hot, cold, hot, cold, hot, cold, back and forth, and just absolutely nuts. And, so guys, RC is a big one. I love it. That one just absolutely is great. So here's the other one and I put this one on all the time. So I feel like this is like RC's bigger, older brother. You know what I mean? Like this one, like when you put it on, like I put it on my beard, and you can probably see my eyes go, wow, this one has a little, punch to it. I really like Raven, like especially like if I'm going to go biking outside, I'm going to go running, different things like that. So as I've been training for my triathlon, Raven is a big part of it. Raven's price, retail price is $47. Wholesale, you're at $35. So, 3-to-1 kind of bottles, and there's a big difference there. What I like about Raven is it's a cleansing blend of Ravensata, peppermint, eucalyptus radiata, and has a bunch of other essential oils, some of them being like wintergreen, lemon, just has a beautiful smell to it. It's one of those ones that kind of opens up your lungs, opens up your sinuses, just really kind of like, you feel like 100% ready. So RC, I feel like this one's a must-have. You should have this because price point is amazing. You feel really good. The smell is unbelievable. Great one to diffuse. It's a great one to put drops on. It's a great one, anything you want to do with this one. You can make it into a roll-on. It's really good. Raven, this one is the big brother, carries a big stick, and just absolutely is fantastic. And I love both of them. So I use them both. Always love my Thieves. Just, guys, there's so many absolutely amazing products from Young Living. There's so many of these essential oils, the blends that, they have done such an amazing job of blending them and putting them together and getting everything, so that they're ready for us to use. They have some great, information about it. There's so much that you can look up and you can learn about them. And guys, as you continue to kind of get into living a little bit more of a holistic life and not trying to take as many different, other medicines, different things like that, you're trying to just be cleaner, and that's one of the big things as I've been training for, trying to lose another 100 pounds, trying to, just continue to get stronger and better and, just live a better life, honestly. And, the essential oils that I've been, using and utilizing from Young Living have been absolutely unbelievable. So, guys, brings me to my next part, and it's not waiting. This is something I've been really, thinking about and everything. Last week, I launched a new real estate company right here, Bliss Realty USA. So it is amazing and I love it. And, I'm really excited to be a part of it. So I am the Chief Heart Officer of Bliss. And the great thing about being the Chief Heart Officer is I'm in charge of agent development. I'm in charge of, client experience and just really overall just making a better work environment. I want people to enjoy what they do, have passion for what they do, and, just really kind of get going. This is something I've been working on since March of last year. So, a lot of people probably feel like, oh, he just decided he's going to start a broker. No, this is something that has been under a lot of planning, a lot of different things. And I thought about that too, is like, I've been so long planning this deal and, just nervous about it and like, oh, is this the right thing? Is this really what I want to do? And how much time have I wasted doing that? But then that was further compounded by, this kicked off on Friday, the same day that we lost some absolutely unbelievably amazing people that I have known my entire life, basically. And Kathy and Fred Allen. And honestly, I have thought about talking to Fred a ton. It's been a long time since I've talked to him. It's been a long time since I've seen him. This man single-handedly set me on a trajectory and a path of, everything that I am today. Everything that I push myself for, the successes that I've had, I could directly attribute back to this man, And I always felt like, God, I just want to do a little bit more. I need to call him, but I want to do a little bit more. I want to do a little bit more. I want him to be so unbelievably proud, so just, overwhelmed with the success of my life that, let me just work a little harder. Let me just do a little bit extra. Let me just, then I'll call him. Then I'll talk to him. Then I'll, tell him that, honestly, how much he meant to me, how much that in my life, what a difference, one conversation that we had together completely changed the trajectory of my life. One conversation. And I've known him and, I've known his amazing family and his kids. And they're all salt of the earth people, just absolutely unbelievable people. And, I just always felt like there was going to be a little bit more time to talk about it. and I just thought, well, I'll just push a little harder and then I'll talk to them, then I'll make that thing. Guys, if you're thinking about somebody, if you're thinking about, like a friend from the past, if you're thinking about, any of that stuff, guys, pick up the phone. Shoot, we have so much technology now. Send them a message, find them on Facebook. We can find people, we can figure out where they're at, what they're doing, be a part of their life. A simple phone call would have, I guess, given me so much peace of mind and of heart, and, would have made, I don't know, you maybe would have made a difference, that makes someone feel good, that, you truly made an incredible difference in my life. And now there's not that opportunity. So that happened to me last year whenever someone that I call my grandfather, I mean, he literally raised us as a kid, Harry Straley. And this is another man that I cherished, and I didn't take the time to sit there and tell him that, I love you, thank you, I cherish you, I appreciate you. And, I think a lot of times, and maybe it's a guy thing, we don't say it enough, we don't show it enough, we, don't sit there and let people really understand what type of impact they've had in our life. And, I've been super blessed. I've had mentors and people that are unbelievable my entire life that have guided me and given me tips and helped me to be my absolute best. And I don't feel like I've told any of them, how much they've meant to me. So don't wait. Like, if there's someone that pops into your head, reach out to them. There's a reason that they popped into your head. Maybe you could be that little ray of sunshine that makes things better. Maybe you could be, and a lot of times, honestly, I feel selfishly, maybe they give us back that little piece that we need. I honestly, have struggled with, a lot of different things, and having a kind word or having somebody snap you out of it or smack you out of it, you know what I mean? Like, and maybe that's what I needed too, and I'll forever, be in debt to, Fred and his absolutely amazing wife, just a couple of absolutely beautiful, just unbelievable salt of the earth people. And, I miss them more than words can explain. And all of you guys, one of your buddies or someone from the past that maybe, things didn't end the right way, and maybe, you didn't, you went your separate ways, and, reach out to your buddies, reach out to, some guys. I had one of my buddies I haven't seen since college the other day reach out to me, Stephen Jenkins, and, he said, it's awesome. It's great seeing you working out. I love it. You know what I mean? Let's go do a Spartan race together. And it's something, it's a super bucket list thing I've always wanted to do, but I've just not been in the shape to do something like that. And, him reaching out, I just, I love that guy. I've known that guy. Our parents were friends way before we were anybody, And so, honestly, guys, if there's someone on your mind, there's someone you're thinking about, one of your buddies from college or high school or, whatever it is, reach out. Tell them you love them. Tell them you miss them. Humble yourself. Maybe you were the asshole, which probably in my case was, a big thing with a lot of my buddies back in the day. And there's just, this is something that, I hope you guys take to heart. You know what I mean? Like, there's someone that you guys think about, reach out, tell them you love them, give them a hug. Talk to them on the phone, send them a Facebook friendship, whatever it is. But, don't let a thought of someone thinking that, well, I'll just talk to them later. Well, we'll just get around to it. If I just do something, then we'll talk or whatever. reach out to them, tell them you love them, live your best life. So I know I rambled, but I just want everyone to really understand that don't let a day go by that, you don't do that. And, Marlene, Mark, Scott, I realize you guys are going through hell. I hope you guys, make it through the week, and, honestly love you guys. And I am super sorry for the loss of your parents. So love you guys. Have a great day. Bye.